All right. Well, good morning and welcome to the October 28th meeting of the New York City Campaign Finance Board. The first item on our agenda is the approval of the minutes from the October 7 meeting. I move their approval. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. Next order of business is my report. So here it goes. Last week, you received the final campaign finance disclosure statements before the general election. More than 100 candidates on the ballot submitted filings. Today, based on those disclosures, the Campaign Finance Board will announce the final round of pre-election public matching fund payments. This has been a historic election cycle for the Campaign Finance Board, with a record number of candidates participating in the program and a record amount of public matching funds paid to qualifying candidates. Most importantly, we've seen an astonishing number of New York City residents putting skin in the game of our local democracy by making small dollar contributions to their preferred candidates. Prior to today, the CFB has paid over $123 million to candidates this year, including over $14 million in the general election. Those payments, fueled by the city's enhanced 8-to-1 match, mean that candidates can compete without needing to seek out large contributions. Today's payments mark one of the final milestones in the 2021 elections. Early voting started on Saturday and runs through Sunday, October 31st. The CFB-sanctioned mayoral debates concluded on Tuesday. They are available online for voters who weren't able to see them live. And our voter guide has been delivered to New Yorkers' mailboxes and is available online at voting.nyc. Voters can use the guide to find out when, where, and why, and how to vote. It includes candidate profiles and, importantly, details about the 5 proposals on the ballot. It has been a remarkable election, and I urge all New Yorkers to go cast their votes by mail, during early voting, or on election day. Now I'll turn it over to Executive Director Amy Loprest for her announcements.
Thank you, Chair. As the Chair mentioned, last Friday was the last disclosure statement before the general election. I just want to say that this has been a historic election, more candidates, more public funds paid out than in any other election in our history. And I would like to commend the staff who have worked incredibly hard in processing those disclosure statements, creating those payments, educating the voters, preparing the voter guide, running the debate program, and all the staff who support all of those functions. It has been a difficult situation, working from home during the pandemic, and again, very challenging for the staff, and I commend them for all of their incredibly hard work. I don't want to mention individual names because everyone is worked very hard, but I do want to point out 2 staff members who touched every one of those $123 million of payments, and that is Leanna Boss and Rachel Jarrett, who are our payment coordinators, who do all the work to make sure that the payments are correct and processed and sent out to the candidates. But again, congratulations to all the staff for all the hard work that they've done during this election cycle.
Thank you, Amy, and I'm happy to add my and the board's appreciation as well to the work of the staff in this very busy and difficult year. The next item on our agenda is the vote on public funds payments. So I'll ask Amy to set that out for us prior to the making of a motion.
Okay. Today, the CFB staff recommends issuing public funds payments totaling $2,925,528 to 69 candidates in the 2021 elections. This includes the reserve that was held from candidates for previous payments. For mayor, CFB staff recommends payments to 2 candidates, Eric Adams, $60,506, Curtis Sliwa, $933,425. For public advocate, Jamani Williams, $51,479. For controller, Brad Lander, $148,457. For borough president, CFB staff recommends payments to 8 candidates totaling $911,766. In Brooklyn, Antonio Reynoso, $2,227. In Manhattan, Mark Levine, $11,346. In Queens, Donovan Richards, $62,671. In Staten Island, Vita Fasella, $640,440. Mark Murphy, $140,723. Letitia Romaro, $39,868. In the Bronx, Vanessa Gibson, $5,305. Sam Ravello, $9,186. For City Council, the CFB staff recommends payments to 57 candidates totaling $819,895. In City Council District 1, Maud Marin, $18,410. Christopher Marte, $11,680. Jacqueline Toberoff, $8,558. In District 5, Mark Foley, $41,113. Julie Menon, $8,444. In District 6, Gail Brewer, $1,111. In District 7, Sean Abreu, $2,111. In District 9, Christian Jordan, $2,111. In District 10, Edwin De La Cruz, $16,216. Carmen De La Rosa, $6,229. In District 11, Eric Dinowitz, $410. In District 13, Alexandra Michi, $5,672. In District 14, Purina Sanchez, $2,111. In District 15, Oswald Felix, $7,434. In District 18, Amanda Farias, $1,361. In District 19, Tony Alvela, $36,753. Vicky Palladino, $10,048. In District 20, Yu Ching Pai, $14,711. Sandra Ung, $8,366. In District 22, Tiffany Caban, $8,444. Edwin De Jesus, $5,012. Felicia Kalan, $11,570. In District 23, Linda Lee, $9,516. James Riley, $25,935. In District 24, James Gennaro, $46,338. Mujib Rahman, $25,388. In District 25, Fatima Bariab, $8,444. Shekhar Krishnan, $28,297. In District 26, Marvin Jeffcoat, $18,476. Julie One, $4,084. In District 28, Adrian Adams, $5,135. In District 29, Michael Canelero, $30,457. Lynn Schulman, $10,230. In District 31, Sylvina Brooks Powers, $9,567. Vanessa Simon, $7,322. In District 32, Joanna Ariola, 4,314. Felicia Singh, 8,444. Kenichi Wilson, 4,753. In District 34, Jennifer Gutierrez, 1,100. In District 35, Regina Kinsey, 41,046. In District 38, Alexa Aviaz, 2,111. In District 39, Shahana Hanif, 8,454. In District 41, Darlene Mealy, 3,452. In District 43, Justin Brannon, 4,807. Brian Fox, 27,186. In District 45, Farah Lewis, 19,011. In District 46, Donald Cranston, 26,062. In District 47, Ari Kagan, 10,791. In District 48, Stephen Saperstein, 8,292. Ina Varnikov, 16,341. City Council District 49, Camilla Hanks, 59,999. Patricia Ronali, 4,040. In District 50, Sal Albanese, 10,820. David Carr, 74,945. George Wanika, 9,975. In District 51, Joseph Borelli, 8,444. Olivia Drabsick, 8,444.
Thank you. I move the approval of those public funds payments. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries. The next item on our agenda is a candidate appearance, David Eisenbach. Do we have Mr. Eisenbach or a representative of his campaign online with us? Why don't we give a minute for that, as well as the CFB staff member who's going to be presenting. Good morning, Mr. Yee. I see you there now.
Good morning, Chair Schaefer. I don't see the candidate or treasurer in the attendees list. They had previously confirmed a few weeks ago. I called just now, but I received no answer.
All right, we have one more item which I'm going to move on to, and then we'll circle back and see if the situation has changed in the meantime. So the next item on our agenda is will be a motion to ratify my denial of a Rule 709 petition by candidate Anthony Jones. Would somebody like to make a motion to ratify that decision?
I move ratification of that decision.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? Abstentions? Motion carries. All right, well, there appearing to be no representative of Mr. Eisenbach present. I guess we will decide this without an appearance. So at this point, we will go into deliberations and report back with our decision in a little while. Okay, thank you very much.
Hello? Hello?
Amy, Marianne had some technical problems and came into our deliberations eventually. Can you see whether she's on the line now? I don't see her
I
next.
believe she is here. Marianne?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Okay, then we're ready to proceed. The board has deliberated. The candidate, David Eisenbach, who was a candidate for public advocate in the special election of 2019, was given notice and initially indicated that he would appear, but apparently has not appeared. The board has deliberated based on the written submissions that we had previously received, and I will now make the following motion. The board proposes to find the following violations and impose the following penalties. 1, failing to demonstrate compliance with cash receipts reporting and documentation requests, $118. 2, accepting over the limit contributions, $5,124. 3, accepting contributions from corporations, limited liability companies, or partnerships, $250, for total penalties of $5,492. Is there a second to that motion?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries. That completes our business for today. The board is going to go into executive session to discuss some litigation, but has no items to vote on. And so I will move that the board go into executive session and then adjourn directly from the executive session. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? The motion carries. Thank you all very much.